number 3 in section 4, we're going to find the nth term. So you go ahead and pause this video and kind of read it, and then you can answer kind of these questions that it has with it to kind of shape your idea of what we're going to do. So if we want to find the nth term, that means whichever day we want to do. Javier's eating this starts on Monday, and we want to know by Friday. Well, what about Saturday and Sunday? So the nth term is just how many days from the beginning, right? So n equals 1 would be Monday. And we want to find the nth term. Well, they say that's Friday, right? So that would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 5 days, right? So n equals 5 would be Friday. So they want to find n equals 5. So what they're doing is they're kind of using this, what we call a recursive formula, using what we previously know, right? We start off at 50, right? And how do I get to the next day? N equals 2. So a sub 1, meaning the first day, n equals 1, that starts out 50. Then a sub 2, the next day, Tuesday, he eats half, right? And you guys can probably figure this out just reading it. 25, a sub 3 equals half of that, 12.5, a sub 4, which is Thursday. So we could just do this by hand, right? And think about it. But is there any kind of formula that we could write that it kind of explains it, right? So we can see it as we go down, we're dividing by 2, right? Or timesing by half. So this r is called our common ratio, kind of like our rate when we talk about exponentials, is 1/2, right? And then so 4 would be what, 6.25, and then our last day, A5 Friday, is 3.125, right? So there's our answer. That's how many grams, right? Yeah, grams are left on Friday, right? But can we come up with a formula? Well, the formula to do a recursive formula using this previous idea of a previous thing, recursive, using the previous day kind of thing, is a sub n equals our initial amount, a sub 1, times our common ratio, our rate, raised to n minus 1. And we can see as we put a 1 in there for Monday, that'd be 0, and anything to the 0 would be 1, and 1 times our beginning amount would be our beginning amount, which is 50. Right, so this is kind of how it's rewritten, is a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. And so this is actually called the explicit equation, but the n minus 1 kind of means the previous term. So this is actually technically not a recursive formula. But we know that at 3.125 is on Friday, that's how much is left.